My name is Chris with Headlight Revolution, and today I've got a 2005 Toyota 4Runner in the shop, and this vehicle was brought to us hoping we could do something better with these headlights. Chances are if you're watching this video, you already know what these things are like. We found the perfect option for you. I'm going to show you how to install it and what it looks like compared to the stock bulbs in just a little bit. Let's get started. The nice part about this 4Runner is it's really easy to work on. On the passenger side, the bulbs are right in front of you. You can't miss them. Turn the low beam counterclockwise to remove it. You can unplug it just like this. Here's your original low beam. And today we're going to be installing the GTR Lighting Ultra Series bulbs. These are what we found to work the best in these headlights. They fit great, they install great, and they don't give you any flickering or strobing issues like you might see on some of the cheaper kits on the market today. Here's the bulbs side by side just so you can kind of compare and get an idea of what you're getting into here. Now the best part about these bulbs in particular is there's no additional harnesses or anything weird you need to have in your vehicle to get them to work. They're completely plug and play, and that's nice. Just insert them, turn them clockwise. They lock right in place. Grab your original harness and plug it in just like so. They fit real well. We're not going to get any water or debris in there. Let's move to high beam. High beam's a little bit more of a reach in, but it's still super accessible. On newer vehicles, that is not the case. You got to take a bunch of stuff apart on this 4Runner. This is something you can do in your driveway in no time at all. Here's our high beam bulb, and we're going to do the same thing in the high beam as we did in the low beam. The GTR Lighting Ultra Series bulb. Set it off to the side. Insert it just like the original came out. They fit great. They don't rock or anything in there. It's a very snug connection, and that's very important too. The last thing you want is any kind of slop or play that you sometimes get with other bulbs. I mentioned that earlier, but some other bulbs, you install them and they move a little bit, and it might not seem like a big deal. You get going on the road hitting bumps and stuff like that, you're gonna see your beam pattern kind of bounce, and that's really irritating. So, exact same install process on the driver's side. I'm gonna do that quick, and then we're gonna head on over to the studio. We're gonna shoot these against the wall and see how they compare to the stock headlight output. So we've got our 4Runner over in our studio here. We're about 20 feet from the wall, and we're picking up 380 lux on our low beam. Now, that's not very impressive. That's probably why you're here. Lux is the usable light output that these headlights are providing for us firing down the road. It's the most realistic number as far as actual brightness of a headlight. Lumens isn't really a good number for comparison. 380 is not very good. Let's see what we can do about that. Now, this is the GTR Lighting Ultra Series low beam. As you can see, it's significantly brighter on camera, and we got 1030 lux out of this reading. So 1030 up from 380. That's a significant difference. It's almost triple the light output. We got a nice crisp white color. This is a beautiful upgrade. Let's check out high beam and see how we can do over there. So here's our high beam, and it's really not that bad. The stock high beam on this vehicle was actually 650 lux. And we kind of bounced around from 600 to 650 there. There's some tremendous hot spots right in the center. It really diffuses out to the left and right. And we picked up a little light up above. 650 is not bad. Let's see what we can do with the GTR lighting bulbs. Now, we've got a tremendous amount of hot spot light here, which is good. We maintain pretty much the same beam pattern from the factory. The factory spread the light out to the left and right. These bulbs did the same thing. The factory lux was about 650. The GTR lighting bulbs are 1980. That is a major, major upgrade. This is a very useful high beam now, and it's well worth the money. As you can tell, there's a massive difference in light output from the stock bulbs that these Toyota 4Runners come with and the GTR Lighting Ultra Series. And the high beam's nothing to sleep on either. That thing is unbelievable. Almost 2000 lux, it's crazy. If you need something similar to that for your interior of your 4Runner or your reverse lights, visit our website, www.headlightrevolution.com. Thank you for watching.